Hi, welcome to CraftTime. I'm Miss Stella from the Bethpage Public Library Children's Room. Today we're going to make a fish aquarium out of a mason jar, and it's going to also be a nightlight. So you all should have received your packages that had in a mason jar, this little mason jar, and in that you had a little light that's going to make up the nightlight, and you should have received a fish, some kind of fish, a green plant life for inside your jar, and some gravel that you have in a bag. The only extra thing that you guys need to supply on your own will be some food coloring, like blue food coloring. If you don't have blue, you could use a green color too. And you need like either cement glue or a hot glue gun with the help of your parents to glue the nightlight. Okay, so I just want to say again, for the children that are in 4th and 5th grade, in order to receive credit for the 21st century, you need to take a picture of a completed project or bring in the picture to the library, or you can email it to the children's room at bethpagelibrary.info. You have until July the 2nd to email us a picture or bring a picture of your craft into the library. Okay, so I just want to let you know that this is going to be the theme of a fish is a kickoff to our summer reading club. Our summer reading club is called Oceans of Possibilities. Sign-up started on June 1st. So this is all about it in our new little newsletter. You can find it. So if you want, sign up for our activity and reading club. And all you need to do is just read 2 books to even get in it and to be invited to our end of the summer reading celebration. And this is for kids in grades K through 5. And even we have for the younger ones, if you have siblings from birth to pre-K. All right, so now I'm going to start and show you how we are going to make our craft. So we're going to take our mason jar and we're going to open it up. And you see on it, it has a plastic lid. We do not need that lid. We're going to remove it, okay? So you can put that on the side. I did forget to say that you're also going to need water. I filled up a measuring cup with some water. You're not going to need that much in there, but I just brought a big one with me to see how much it will need. Okay, so first what you're going to do is take your plant. Okay, everybody's going to take that, and all you have to do is put it into the container like that. All right, so it's standing there. Next, what you do is take your gravel. I gave it to you in little bags. I put mine into a cup because it'll be easier to spill it into my jar. So I'll take my jar and then I will start slowly filling it up. So you want it to cover the bottom like that, so the base of the plant is covered in the gravel. All right, then you can take your fish. I have my little fish here, and I'm just going to add it into my aquarium like that. You can place them how you want it. It's a little heavy. Don't know if they're all going to float. Okay, so then we're going to put that aside. Next, what you need to do is take your light. This is our little light, okay? So what you have to do is unscrew it. Be careful because it has batteries inside that fall out easily. So just unscrew it, and the top pops off, and there's this white little piece of paper that we are going to remove. So we take that out, take the white paper out. Okay, that's now garbage, we don't need it. And then we're going to reclose our light. Okay, so we reclose our light. Wait a minute, it's not, okay. And now the light lights up when you turn it, see? On, off, okay? So we're gonna shut it off, and now we're gonna take the top of our jar and our light, and this is gonna get glued here. So you could use like cement glue, or like I said, I used a hot glue gun. I heated it up, and then I put it on the back of my candle base, and I glued it to the top. If you use a glue gun, please make sure you have help from your parents or a guardian or somebody. And I'm going to show you what it is. So after I put my glue, then you have to let it dry. And this is how it is when it's dry. And then all you do is turn this and your light will go on and off. Like that. Okay, so if you're gonna glue it, remember you have to give it some time to let the it dry before you begin completing your mason jar. If you have extra shells at home and stuff, you could add some seashells in here, whatever you like, just to make it look pretty. So next, we're gonna take our water, which I have here. You only need about 1 drop of the blue because you don't want it to get overly dark, because then you won't be able to see inside of the nightlight. I'm also going to use, I have a stick to stir after I put the blue drop in here to stir the water so that it mixes up. So let me show you. Just have a little food coloring, open the top, and I'm going to put 1 drop. 1, and you can see it going in there, right? And then I'm going to take my wooden stick. If you're home and you have a spoon, you could use a spoon and just mix my water till it comes out blue. See, it looks a little blue enough to me. Let me just look over here, okay? Take my stick out, put it down. I'm going to close the food coloring. And then I'm going to take my jar. I'm going to carefully start pouring water into it. You just have to go sideways a little so it doesn't mess up everything. And slowly fill. So I fill the jar. There's my jar. You can see the color. I'm actually going to put a little more water. You don't want it to go above these lines. Just enough to cover your plant, okay? See how pretty that looks? All right, next, what we do is we're gonna take the top, which we have now glued and let dry, the nightlight, and turn it on. Okay, whoops. Okay, it's not staying on for some reason. Okay, there it goes. It is on. And then you're just going to put it on top of your jar. And then at nighttime, you could leave it in your room. And you have a pretty aquarium nightlight. See, there's our fish, our gravel. And then if you want, when you're done, to turn it off, again, just unscrew the top carefully. Remember, you don't want to spill that water. And turn it again so the light goes off, and you could keep it closed and just keep it in your room like that. I hope you guys had fun making this cutesy aquarium nightlight. It was simple and fast. Remember to send in a picture of your work again to the children's room by July the 2nd at the children's room at bethpagelibrary.info. That's for grades 4 and 5 who want 21st century credit. Again, you could also bring it into the library and show it to us, and you will get credit. Hope you had fun making our nightlight sea aquarium. Have a great month of June. Soon it's going to be the end of school. Have lots of fun, and we will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.